Ever since my childhood, I had bad eyesight. My parents would always warn me and say that I should be careful with my eyes and take better care of them. But I never cared. Even though my eyes were weak, I took that for granted and spent days, nights even reading tons of books and watching TV. I also went through numerous checkups in different hospitals. There were a lot of oculists of different level. I even went to Moscow once to visit a Russian clinic, which was said to have the best eye specialists. However, my problem was not of ordinary case. Since my right eye can barely see anything, it's only about 20% that I'm able to see with my right eye. My doctor even said that I'll have to put a cut glass instead of it. Fortunately, this was never done. The only thing doctors could suggest are a lot of different medicines to back up my left eye. To top all this, my eyes were cross-eyed. Not to the extent that people took notice of it, but an experienced doctor could easily determine it. When I was 15, a new doctor told me it could become worse as I get older, so I need a surgery. It took me 3 years to agree to the surgery. I went through 2 eye surgeries within a year. I remember myself being wheeled out of the operating room, still drowsy after the anesthetics, seeing nothing as my eyes were bandaged. Waking up after being under anesthesia and having my eyes closed is an awful experience. I was on the verge of tears, but I couldn't even cry. The tears wouldn't come out at all because the nurses did something to my eyes before the surgery, and I also had stitches right in my eyes. I couldn't move because my body felt very heavy, and I couldn't even talk. Every attempt ended up with an audible groan. Before the surgery and those 4 days in an absolute darkness, I never gave a thought on how scared and awful it would be to see nothing. It's not the same feeling when I just close my eyes for several hours. No, the understanding that I can't see and I don't have control over it is really scary. In fact, I didn't have control over anything. My mom had to feed me like a small child and carry me to the bathroom in a wheelchair. It was really embarrassing. Before those 4 days in darkness, whenever I was told that I risked losing my eyesight completely, I thought, if I become blind, then be it. I'll try to learn how to live without seeing. There are many people who live like that, and I'll be able to. However, the surgery I went through made me rethink this view, and after the second surgery, I told myself that I wouldn't go through this never again. It's too scary, not being able to see the loved ones' faces, sunsets and sunrises, not being able to read favorite books, not being able to witness so many beautiful things in this world.